Men are evil. In recent years, the internet has seen a disturbing rise in misogynistic rhetoric, particularly in the viral YouTube "women are evil" videos labeling women as inherently manipulative, deceitful, or evil. This wave of content, largely produced and amplified by men, falsely frames women as the root of social decay, while ignoring the overwhelming data about male-driven harm in both public and private spheres. This essay serves as a direct response to that trend, not to promote reverse hatred, but to confront a long-ignored truth. A disproportionate share of bullying, harassment, violence, and discrimination comes from men. And yet these behaviors are often dismissed, minimized, or worse, projected onto women. To understand the deep-rooted social damage caused by this selective narrative, we must confront uncomfortable realities about male behavior, entitlement, and aggression. Research consistently shows that males commit more acts of physical, verbal, and psychological bullying than females. According to global studies on school and workplace aggression, boys and men are not only more likely to bully, but also to escalate to violence. While female bullying is often relational, male bullying frequently includes threats, domination, and humiliation, often under the guise of toughness or banter. Men frequently mistreat women they don't find attractive, ignoring them, mocking them, or even abusing them. This widespread behavior contradicts their simultaneous accusation that women are superficial. The hypocrisy is palpable. Men dehumanize women based on looks, then gaslight them into believing it's women who only care about appearances. This manipulation feeds into a misogynistic culture that punishes women for the very standards men enforce. Predatory tendencies, the normalization of attraction to young girls. Far too many men harbor or express sexual interest in underage girls, a pattern seen in media, porn searches, and everyday interactions. This is not just disturbing, but also reflective of a culture that refuses to meaningfully condemn male pedophilic behavior, instead often brushing it off as natural or biological, further endangering young girls. Misogynistic outrage, death threats against teenage girls. When teenage girls express opinions about music, gaming, or politics, they often receive an avalanche of threats, most of which come from men and boys. From the backlash against Greta Thunberg to the harassment of K-pop fans, this disproportionate male aggression reveals an underlying fear. Young vocal women are a threat to the traditional male dominance structure. Sexual harassment as default behavior, street harassment, unsolicited comments, touching without consent, these are common experiences for women worldwide, almost always at the hands of men. According to numerous global surveys, a majority of women report experiencing sexual harassment by the time they're 25. These acts are not misunderstandings, they are displays of power and control largely normalized in male socialization. Proactive, aggression-calculated, goal-driven harm. Psychological studies show men are more likely to exhibit proactive aggression, purposeful harm intended to achieve a goal like status, dominance, or intimidation. This is distinct from reactive aggression, which is impulsive and emotional. While both sexes can be aggressive, men are far more likely to use aggression instrumentally to get what they want. Discrimination, men commit more across the board. From racial slurs to homophobic attacks to workplace discrimination and political hate speech, men are more likely to be perpetrators. Research from the FBI and other crime data show hate crimes are committed overwhelmingly by males. The same trend holds true for domestic violence, intimate partner abuse, and other forms of power-based harm. Male friendships, conditional and transactional. While female friendships are often emotionally supportive and sustaining, many male friendships are conditional, based on utility, competition, or shared goals. Studies in psychology suggest that men tend to invest less in platonic relationships unless there is a gain involved. This results in isolation, poor emotional health, and a tendency to offload emotional labor onto female partners instead. In conclusion, men's behavior towards women and other men is often characterized by bullying, superficial judgments, gaslighting, pedophilic tendencies, death threats, and sexual harassment. These actions are not isolated incidents but part of a broader pattern of mistreatment and domination. It is crucial to recognize and address these issues to create a more equitable and respectful society. The women are evil narrative often overlooks the systemic and individual ways in which men contribute to a culture of fear and mistrust. By acknowledging and confronting the evil that men perpetuate, we can work towards a future where all individuals are treated with dignity and respect, regardless of their gender. Men are evil,